Local Heroes is a campaign where we're asking the people of Gosport and Fareham to nominate their local heroes. These people can be historical or they can be living, but we want to know who you think is your local hero.
My local hero is probably my dad. My other hero, I would think, has got to be John Cobb.
We have nomination booths in every library across the Gosport and Fareham area, and we're asking you to pop into your local library and nominate people who you think are a local hero.
I'm standing outside Hampshire Sewing Machines on West Street in Fareham. Once upon a time, this was the home of William Randall Kramer, the first Englishman to get the Nobel Peace Prize. This is the sculpture park in the heart of Fareham to commemorate Henry Court. And Henry Court was an absolute genius. He revolutionised steel and iron production. His work arguably affected the outcome of the Battle of Trafalgar. A definite Fareham hero.
You might have heard my colleague suggesting that Henry Court is a Fareham hero, but actually lots of people don't know that he lived here in Gosport, so perhaps he's a Gosport hero.
Here at the top end of East Street in Fareham there's some fantastic Georgian houses, and this is where Chris Draper lived. Now Chris was a really talented local archaeologist and he did a lot of really pioneering stuff down at Rainbow Bar. Chris uncovered evidence of maybe the earliest human beings in Britain living here in Fareham. Percy C was actually one of the pioneers of using outboard motors in fast, lightweight craft, including a boat called Mosquito, which he built for Mrs. Victor Bruce. He was actually asked by the Admiralty to make some prototypes for the canoes used in the Cockle Shell hero raids in the Second World War. And then there's Vic Hutfield. He actually used to build aeroplanes, and he also used to build cars as well. Then there's more modern people. There's Roger Black, you know, the runner from Gosport. Really? Davina McCall. Robert Smith Barry. He taught the world to fly.
Nat Ganell is a real Gosport local hero. He was a jazz soloist and trumpeter who was born in 1908, but he's so respected and well known in Gosport that they named this, which is the main square on the High Street, in his honour.
Tony, you've already been recognised for your work.
I was, yes, nearly 2 years ago for Lollipop Person of the Year by the children and the parents of this school, Castle Primary School.
So they actually nominated you for...
That's right, they did, yeah.
Local hero is Ron Brown. He's a local historian.
My local hero would be a teacher from St Vincent College called Jane Maddox, and she taught me how to be independent.
If you can't get to your local library, you can also nominate online. If you go to our website at www.hants.gov.uk/local heroes.
I mean, there are just so many heroes from Gosport and Fareham, and this project is an opportunity for people to kind of really put those people on the map.